Welcome back. You probably have a few of these mason jars lying around your house. I mean, I've had them for years and I love them. But why not put them to good use and do something with them? I've always used them to contain beans and, you know, can and things like that. But here's to show us some great ideas utilizing these mason jars. Regina Friedman from Etsy, Dallas. Etsy? No, wait. You're not Etsy. Betsy.
No, we're not eating it.
From Etsy, Dallas. Etsy. Welcome back, Regina. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Now, I'm loving what you're doing here. But like I say, I love these dadgum things because you put your dried beans in them, all your split peas, all of these, and you can see them in your in your cabinet. And I love the way they look.
Right, they're perfect for storing things, and they've been around for more than 150 years.
Yes.
And you know what? I think they're more popular than they've ever been.
I think so,
We're
too.
seeing them in everywhere, from birthday parties to weddings to home decor. They're everywhere, and you just can't find enough uses for them.
But it always takes somebody like you to come up with how we can use them and what we can do. So show us what you've done today.
We've rounded up some ways to use them. This one we painted with chalkboard paint, and went ahead and made it as
chalkboard?
This is a paint you can buy that makes just about anything a chalkboard. Any surface you want to write on.
And then you can write on it?
You can write directly on it, right. So you just paint it on, let it dry, paint another. You need 2 coats, and then you have a chalkboard surface, and you can write there with chalk.
That's amazing.
And look how fun it is for Halloween, and you can use it as a vase. Or this one, we did a bat on it.
Look at that, and you put one of those little LED lights in it?
Right. We just made a little template, and then we glued it on with washable glue stick, and then painted on top of it, so that and then we peeled it right off and washed that glue right off.
That's really cute.
And we put a little kosher salt inside there to hold the tea light steady, and there you have it. And it's electric, so it's not going to be a fire hazard or anything.
All right,
like
now what would I put in this? Hand lotion?
This is for hand soap, or you could use lotion, whatever you like, but they're really popular in kitchens because you have that kind of retro farmhouse feel.
Mustard.
If you wanted to go all out, you bet. You have an industrial strength mustard jar. But and this is super simple to do. All you're going to do is take your little ring off, and you want to put a dot right in the center.
All right, like a cross mark right here. Like, so you're going to put that cross mark right there.
Right there.
And then you're going to take what?
Let's put our eye protection on.
All right.
Just to be certain.
Okay.
I didn't have any close encounters, but I was a little bit worried. It does seem to work better. I tried it on the cutting board.
Put the lid back
on the actual jar.
And we're going to use this all.
Right, so just hold it steady, and then just a little tap. Doesn't take much. It's really soft, so it doesn't take a lot.
You can put lightning bugs in here.
Anything, right? So then you have a little tiny pinhole.
Yes.
And then we want to make it a cross hatch. And so, again, just hammering.
Metal on metal.
And it's a bad sound. I know it's bad. But I won't do any more.
Okay.
But we did an X, and then all you do is poke your dispenser. Just push it through. Your pump. Just push it right through. And you might want to trim it so that it fits a nice level there. And there you have it.
And
push it down in.
You can
put a little glue.
Can you reuse these lids? Not if you can, though. You can't, can you?
I have used them, yeah,
you
sure.
Have?
Just wash them and use them again. It's just soap, so it doesn't really matter. As long as it's not rusty, you're going to be good with that.
Now you've got a swag light hook.
Here we made a pendant light, and it's basically the same idea here, but these, I love the blue jars. They're kind of hard to find, but I did find them at the craft store. And just the same idea of that, first we start with our pendant light, and these you can get at Home Depot. So I just put it right in the center and then traced it around it with our Sharpie, so that you have just the exact dimensions of what you need so that it's going to fit in there.
Slip in there. And where would you use these?
Yeah, I'm going to hang them in my craft room.
They'll be great.
And there are swag hooks that you can also find at the Home Depot, and we're just going to go ahead and hang those.
Would you hang them in the ceiling or outside on the patio?
Right from the ceiling, but you could do it on the patio. I've seen people do things like this from trees, things like that. Now, so you're going to cut out a circle, and that is the hard part to figure out. So what we did was use the awl to
Start the hole.
Right. Well, I went ahead and put one hole and then put another one right next to it. So you're perforating it all around the circle.
All right.
And then I used my trusty old kitchen knife to go ahead and cut it out the rest of the way. And then the bulb goes directly right in there.
Let's go over here, because now what I love, where are you getting these lids? Look at this.
Also from the craft store.
So are these already made?
These rings already made. So you just replace the ring that it comes with these circles that hold your straw.
See, isn't that great?
It's so festive and cute.
And this is for your Kool-Aid or your bourbon and water.
Whatever you like.
Whatever you want. I'll tell you, you can think of more things to do with very simple items. And that's why we love having you here. So get more great ideas from the Etsy folks by going to thebroadcasttv.com and click on today's link. We're back right after this.